Hi everybody, my name is Donald Quinn, founder of Enso, and I'm really excited to welcome you to the first episode of our new podcast, Sláinte to Sustainability.
And I'm Erin. I'm Enso's sustainability strategist and advisor, and I'm just so excited to talk about all things sustainability for SMEs. So, Donald, what is this podcast going to be about? What are we going to be covering?
Yeah, well look, firstly at Enso, our whole mission is around simplifying sustainability for businesses. We do this through our online platform and some training, and really that's what we want to do, simplify the entire sustainability process for businesses, help them break it down into manageable actions, and really just cover all of the key areas that they need to know about now and what's coming down the track so that they're really prepared.
Yeah, unreal. And I think we're going to try really hard to do it in this fun and digestible format. We're a small business too. We understand that the days are packed. There's lots of things that you need to be dealing with, you need to be looking at, lots of people pulling you different ways. But we want to make sure that you get the information you need. And we're not wasting your time or our time. We're going to go through, do the research for you, dig out those important nuggets of information that you need to be successful in sustainability and to really make it your competitive advantage.
Yeah, completely. And we're spending so much time talking to businesses, talking to see what are they looking for within their supply chain. Erin, I know you're doing lots of research around EU regulations, the CSRD in particular, all of the advice and guidelines around greenwashing. Lots and lots to cover. But again, our whole focus is just to simplify it for you. To help to break down that overwhelm, because we know that so many businesses are feeling it. They're being asked from it from all different angles, from their supply chain, from their customers, investors, wider stakeholders. So we want to help you just get all of those key areas in place and then have it all ready to communicate easily to these stakeholders. So and throughout the entire podcast season or series, we'd love any feedback. Tell us the topics that you want covered as well, and we'll do the research and give you the information you need.
Yeah, exactly. As Donald said, we're picking these topics based on what you want to know about or things that you might not have even heard about that we definitely think can be useful to you. But this is centered around our customers, our users, and SMEs all over. So get in touch, let us know. There might be some things that we can learn from you as well, which is very exciting to us.
Yeah, brilliant. And look, just a wee bit more about Enso. We're based in Ireland. Myself, I'm from Dundalk. Erin is based in Dublin. And we're working predominantly with Irish businesses with a focus on EU and UK as well. And really, we work through our online platforms. We've developed a user-friendly online platform to help you create your strategy. So it streamlines the whole process for businesses. We work with two types of businesses, really. One is people who are just starting out and don't know where to start. We get this question all of the time, and we're really happy to answer it and help people get that whole sustainability journey moving. And then we also work with sustainability champions or sustainability teams. So if that's you, if sustainability is part of your role and you're maybe struggling with internal communications, struggling with getting senior level buy-in, we can help you do all of that through our platform. And then we also offer really helpful training sessions and workshops. Erin, maybe you can go into a little bit more detail. Erin has developed some amazing CPD accredited workshops.
Yeah, absolutely. Before I jump into that, I just want to kind of dig into something you said. Whether you are just starting your journey or you're a sustainability champion, you're already taking action, and you might be on a second iteration of your sustainability strategy, we're going to cover things in this podcast that will be useful regardless of the position on your journey. And so much is changing in the sustainability landscape, as you're all aware. So stay tuned regardless of where you are on that journey. Yeah. And in terms of training, we've really noticed that a lot of people are passionate about this area, but want more information, want more learning. There's a little bit of a knowledge gap, especially when you have a sustainability champion who's trying to get the rest of their team on board. So we created this suite of courses that cover things from introduction to sustainability, net zero, social impact, CSRD, the Corporate Sustainability Reporting Directive, which is that big EU regulation we're all talking about and thinking about, which I'm sure we will do a specific episode on, as it is a very important piece of legislation. But we really are looking to bring these topics to life with actionable outcomes from our in-person or virtual activities. So we'd be able to work through virtual meetings and do online whiteboards and kind of bring together your sustainability strategy through the lens of whatever topic you're wanting to learn more about, whether it's energy action planning, waste and circular economy, or something else. These courses were, again, built based on some of the number one topics we get questions about day in and day out, things that people want to make a difference in, but just need a little bit more information from us. And I do have to add that every time we run any training like that, we also end up learning something as well. So they're a lot of fun for us and something that I'm very excited to continue to be working on through ENSO.
Yeah, and just on that, I think at the end of most workshops, it's really interesting to see how, but generally it's one or two people who are more, leading the sustainability journey within a business. But actually the whole group then needs a far better understanding of what is sustainability, what does it mean for their business, and then also how they can help the sustainability team or that sustainability champion, progress and do a far better job. So it's brilliant. I'm just amalgamating a whole workforce and a whole team together and bringing them all on that journey together. So it's fantastic.
Yeah, absolutely. Sustainability will forever be a team effort. I don't know if there's a way for any one person to do it 100% on their own, which is why you've got both me and Donal on this podcast, because we kind of specialize in different areas of sustainability and communication and business planning and all of that fun stuff that comes together to allow you to really leverage your sustainability to have an impact and as your competitive advantage.
Exactly. And I think that is the key point at the very end of this intro podcast. So basically, we really want to make this as practical as possible for businesses. We really understand the pressures that businesses are under in terms of costs, supplier requests, consumer demands. Sustainability, we're not adding to your workload. We really want you to be a better business in terms of being better for the planet and the community. Yes, saving costs, but ultimately you can use this as part of your marketing, part of your sales, when you're doing it right, to be able to be confident about communicating sustainability to your customers and your wider suppliers. So through this podcast, again, we really want to talk about how to be a better business, but then also how you can leverage that for your business activities, for hiring, retaining the best people for your company. And there's so many benefits to being a sustainable business that we'll dive into. I think if you are interested in learning more, you can subscribe to our podcast, go to our website, www.ensoimpact.com, or else follow us on LinkedIn or any other social media. Erin, anywhere else they can find us?
You can send us an email, find us anywhere, but I think you nailed that, and we're just so excited to continue the conversation moving forward.
Thanks, everyone. I'm looking forward to learning from you all and speaking with you all about sustainability over this whole series.